Relaxing in here. What? In the fish tank, it looks very relaxing. Except kids like pounding on the wood. You haven't been in your plants for 2 days. What? Talking to the fish. Gather. You haven't been in your plants.
Can you turn the light back on?
Say I will take for always. If when I finish. What about this?
You know what's not pretty? All the glitter that's in your sink. That's not pretty.
No, it is pretty.
You know what's not pretty? All the toothpaste in Ryder's sink. That's not pretty.
The glitter is better than the toothpaste.
Lena, did you know that the energy was actually the light?
Ryder, did you know that quartz are made of the liquid metal?
I know that.
Go eat.
I
I need to get my iPad for me. Oh, after my beautiful gets attention.
Oh, thank you so much.
Everybody.
Yay.
Yay.
I got to get the ice for you.
Molly, what the fuck?
I mean, I feel like I have a regular tooth, but it's already gone.
I can't sing that song because I'm not singing it. Me and Lily get sing song. Yes, we can. Yeah. Oh, well, she wants a boyfriend. You want a boyfriend? With me, you want a boyfriend? Sure. That's how we agree on the relationship.
Then I'll be back to stay inside school.
Stop yelling.
I can say that tomorrow with
Get your finger in. Sound like a good sandwich. I don't want to drink that. I don't want to eat that sandwich. Nope, sorry. There's oh, putting the cups in the thing. Not thrilled. Not thrilled, Lily. You can have one before I
That's totally great. That's absolutely normal behavior. Right? It's totally normal. Just like how your hair looks that shit creepy. She should really do something with that. Yeah. She should.
Better to be the brightest.
There you go. Poodle on my head.
You got a poodle. You want to make it. Lily, back off.
Lily, go to your bed.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Check, lucky, kill.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, LA. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play is just up in the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive. Murray throwing the out route incomplete. It's Taylor. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And that nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play fake. Murray.
Got bumped off the route.
Sideline.
Come
Did he
on.
keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. First down, Murray. He'll drop this down to Taylor. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing again on second down. Murray steps away to his left. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll make it third down. The gun. Here's Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And now,
Oh, come on, bro.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Mom, what about my pizza?
Didn't it? Totally fine.
Savannah. You want any party? Just
Once I finish my
Hey,
I'll see.
guess who's back?
You.
Tom Brady.
Really?
Yeah, he's not retiring. He's like, I'm not fucking leaving.
Yay!
The show goes on.
Right or left?
How do we get?
Okay, I know what you're trying. That's why I said this stuff. Put the phone and headphones down. Because you're not paying attention to what you're doing. I know, but you're not doing what you need to be doing because you're doing stuff for your phone. There you go. Quit being lazy. Move your ass. Hello, Fishy. Hello, Fishy. Hello. Hello, Fishy. Hello. Oh my God. Hello. Hello. Oh, Jesus, oh, get all excited. Hello, Fishy.
So for your birthday, you got lawn stuff, a fishy, and headphones.
Wait, Mom. No, we forgot to get the coral today.
I'll get some tomorrow. I gotta go to Emily's anyway.
Huh?
We'll get you some
Coral.
fake
coral.
and leaves for your
Mm-hmm.
$190 on you. They're saying that beta water is supposed to be between 75 and 80 degrees. This water does not feel like that.
Well, he hasn't died yet, so.
Say that's a record.
They do say that
They sell heaters.
sometimes they just look dead, but they're actually just lazy and they don't do shit. Don't hit it. It was just going around. Come on. Fine. Still like me. Where you go? I can't. Hello, Fishy.
He likes
Hello. Hello, Fishy.
Galaxy.
Move your ass. Yes, just 22 seconds ago.
He doesn't go down.
Hello.
Galaxy.
Hello, Fishy.
Fishy. Hello, Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Is my flower blanket done?
I haven't watched it.
What happened to
Keep
it?
it tonight, then I'll watch it tomorrow.
What happened to it?
We're being so lazy. Oh, look at those pretty things. They did. It was going to try and copy.
Hey, did you see this about Daniel Radcliffe playing Wolverine? I really fucking hope not. That dude's little as shit.
Savannah, how do you do that little, like, you put a chair on this other side of the wall and then you go through it and you can, like, see out of the map? How do you do that? You've done it before. You've done it before.
I have no idea what you're saying.
How do you do that hack when you put a door on out of your wall and you see out of the world?
You don't do a door, you do a chair.
A chair, I mean. Like the guy just did it. And there's like another adopt me world.
You're looking for a freaking quad heater.
He's moving.
Kidding me?
He's moving, Mom.
Bright side, we can get one for $8 if we
No,
decide.
he's wiggling.
Yeah, I know. He's just a dick. He plays dead when I try and talk to him. He's sure. My fish plays dead every time I try and talk to it. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. It doesn't. Hi, fish. Oh, no. Literally, every time I come near it, it, like, completely stops moving and, like, acts like it's dead. Like, it looks like it's not breathing. And then as soon as I leave, I see the little shit swimming around in the tank all over the place like a spaz. I'm over here like researching what's the best temperature for a betta fish tank. Maybe the water is too cold. On Amazon looking for aquatic heaters for a 1 gallon fish tank. I'm like, that's so stupid. I know. They sell them for $8 in case anyone's interested.
Together when you know that it's the best of both worlds.
Sorry.
I love you, Daddy.
I watched, it went live. You could see the neighbors perform at UCU this weekend. It seemed like they did good both days, so I picked both days. I just don't think their routine is very complicated. Like,
So, did it tell you what they placed or not?
I asked when their awards were, but
Already, please ticket. So, alright, I'll call you later.
okay.
Alright, fine.
Lily, enough.
Where are Lily at?
Ryder's eating, so I was trying to keep her up.
I'm trying to get started.
Oh, when did I remove? Hey. No, ma'am. Lily.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go for...
Alright, hopefully it works this time.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
I'll just run it back real quick, I
The
guess.
calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Listen, eat it to the same guy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's into the hands of Jacob Harris.
Touchdown, LA!
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Now they're trying here for the extra point.
Now we know why their offensive staffs.
Hey, can you give me a
It's up, it's
Pepsi?
good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
All right, here we go.
A change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
outside.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
Come on,
And
man,
he will
hold the
lose
block.
yardage here to the 31-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Where the fuck are my plays at?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll side here in this first quarter.
The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Why didn't he? Oh my God, what an asshole.
Picked now, loose football. The ball comes out, and I think they
were supposed to just stand there.
Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Why is it 4th and 8? Yo, you see that?
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
What the fuck?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams
Why was it 4th and 8?
in outstanding field position.
What the hell's going on with Madden? Can you hear me, bro? Hello?
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This is the weirdest fucking game of Madden ever.
1st and 10 at the 20. Off play action. Murray.
They'll get this off to Taylor.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Murray off play action. Forced out to his left.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
So
After about the
fast.
3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And here he's got Grant. Cardinals. Jakeem Grant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What a weird game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go.
And a big loss here
Yeah,
as
I
he's
can't throw.
taken
What the
down. Von Miller, what a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench into what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
They're not even trying to catch the ball.
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here comes Grant on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake. Murray. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
How am I playing man and there's nobody there?
Just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6.
What the fuck?
A huge play there for Arizona. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Rolling to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for L.A. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure,
Throwing the
he'll
ball
go
wide.
down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Yeah, I'm throwing the ball and it's not
So
fucking ready
2nd
for
and
me.
long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Play action. Now it's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Flush to his right. And Murray with a smart
Come on, let me hit him one time.
Play, picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Murray now. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And his kick is good.
Never seen D-Hop drop a ball, but
Every bit of
okay.
that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A big play there on the keeper.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the...
I fucking threw it.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Fucking
Now the
man.
Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Fuck me.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Murray now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Derek Barnett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Seibert's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Savannah Frost Dragon. When it comes to me, and jump in.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this 1st half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a...
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on second down. Murray eluding the pressure right. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Now Murray again. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And this is going to
Why
be
the
called.
fuck are you playing so
good.
bad, Ramsey?
And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking right
Come
side.
on.
It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
No,
but he
my
was
fucking
covered
guys
quite
are open.
well,
He just
and that
can't
one's
throw.
incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. He gets it complete to Harris. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. They'll look to throw again.
He'll dump this off to Akers.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Cam Akers,
his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for L.A. Escaping the pressure right. They shakes him off. He finds Taylor, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking
holding nothing. Kidding me?
The situation. You're not thinking.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so Holt. And got his man complete. Touchdown, LA.
Jacob Harris
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On play action, it's Murray.
He'll get this off to Taylor.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st down, Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
27 yards.
And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now
Hey,
up to 14.
My
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Rams are right back in this football game.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons
Thought he would throw it over.
And the Cards will take over here at their own 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Room here to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. They set the goal beginning of the year. Hey, let's win 7 games. Unfortunately, with this loss, they can't do it.
So now it'll be interesting to see how they respond as a team, because sometimes when you set goals, if you don't achieve them, you don't care anymore.